think it's really important to remember that the European Convention on Human Rights and subsequently the Human Rights Act have done so much for gay people in the United Kingdom. There was so much litigation that went on in the 80s and the 90s alongside the politics and the protests that have led us all the way to same-sex marriage today. Similarly for women's rights, once upon a time women were cross-examined by the men who raped them for days at the Old Bailey in London before cases brought in the Strasbourg court said that they shouldn't be subjected to that kind of treatment. Women were raped within marriage and that wasn't considered a crime until there were challenges brought under the Convention on Human Rights. I have no doubt that if the Human Rights Act is diluted or scrapped, or it is harder for people to get convention protection, it will be gay people and women who are amongst the greatest victims, as they have always been. The family members of those who died in the Beslan school massacre, the Russian people have already said that they are terrified of Britain turning its back on human rights and the Convention on Human Rights. What will Putin do if Cameron scraps the Human Rights Act? What kind of signal would Britain be sending to wider Europe and the wider world?